Hey guys, it's Alex from Maxum BJJ. Check us out on the web at www.maxumbjj.com. Alright guys, I'm going to show you now one of my inverted armbar setups, but I know inverted arm bars are very hard for a lot of people to finish. They're not a very high percentage move. They work very well for me, but we're going to go into an arm bar off that's just a little bit more high percentage and a little more common. But one principle I want to show with the inverted arm bar is, everybody doesn't stay tight to them. When they go for inverted arm bars, they're always sliding back here, because you want to have this space to pull on the arm bar. But you don't need that. And what happens is a lot of guys, when you're looking to arm bar from here and do different inverted arm bars, guys start twisting their arms and limp arming out and stuff, and you lose it, or they're here and they bring the hand to the side of your face, and then you lose the arm bar. So with these principles, if you use them in regular inverted arm bar sets, you're going to have very high success with them. So I'm going to take Mike in a closed guard, and I'm going to use the principle, that Renzo, I always say this, Renzo always showed was, if the guy's head is close to you, you're safe. The guy's head's far away from you, facing the direction, you're safe. When the guy's here in a good posturing position, you're not safe. You can pass, you can hit you can do a lot of different things. So I always want to work my opponent to my advantage. So I'm going to take Mikey here. I'm going to keep his posture broke with a nice deep cross collar grip. All right, and Mike's playing me tight right back here, and I look to control an overhook here, or his grip on his tricep on his sleeve here. Now we're kind of in a stalemate here. I can kind of go for a collar choke or something, but it's going to be difficult because he's playing me tight back. So a lot of us have the tendency, when we want to make an angle, we shrimp. And what that does is it creates space. And then what a good guy is going to do on top is going to push my leg down and pass. This goes hand in hand with arm bars. A lot of times we get an arm. And guys, instead of pivoting, they push themselves away on accident, bringing their hips away, which is not the correct thing to do. All right? I want to keep myself here in a dominant position at the guard, nice high legs, good grips, okay? And now I just want to kick my hip out, but I want to keep my hips tight to his legs here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make space so he can pass. I'm going to kickstart the motorcycle here. I'm going to throw my thigh against his thigh, all right? And as I do that, I'm going to flail myself out. So I'm going to go and pull him right back in tight, okay? So now I have a nice crooked guard, a sideways guard position here, all right? I'm not going to give him any space to posture and put my arm here for an underhook. I'm going to reach in my back pocket. No space. Keep chest to chest. And I got an underhook here for inverted arm bar. Now most guys will separate and go like this. The guy's going to lose it. He's going to come up, posture, and pass. All right? I'm going to use the same butterfly guard principle I use where I'm here. But instead of clasping my hands in a no-gi situation, I'm going to keep my cross collar grip here. And I'm going to take 4 fingers and I'm just going to grab the cloth. I don't have to go in the collar. I'm going to grab anywhere and keep it real tight. Okay? My head's in. I'm not giving him any space to posture. And now I'm just going to hoist this arm with my elbow up on my shoulder. All right? And now this is a key thing with the inverted arm bar. Everybody tries to inverted arm bar with 2 hands and rip the arm. Doesn't keep it tight. I want to keep it tight. So I keep my grips here. All right? I'm going to let go of my bottom cross collar grip. And I'm going to grab right next to my ear here. So I'm keeping my arm in line with his arm. Okay? I'm like supporting it. I reach 4 fingers around right below his elbow. Here's his elbow. Go right below it. And I'm going to roll this like a rolling pin, tight, with a C grip. Using my thumb, guys, here, with good strong grip. As I do that roll, I roll my hips. My knee follows my elbow. Like you always talk about, need an elbow, right? See, look at this. This is super tight. Mikey's going to tap right here, just on the roll. I'm not even there yet. I just got up on my shoulder, as you see here. Okay? This hand I have to keep him in tight. Maybe to post, maybe to grab his arm. But it's free, it's mobile. I don't have any weight on it. So I'm using my post arm and shoulder to control his arm. So 2 for 1. Now, as I keep rolling, I can finish this inverted arm bar here very easily just by holding it. I don't have to squeeze and pinch my bones into his arm. All right? But if I want, I can just put pressure on his head with my shin. Mikey feels that pressure from the inverted arm bar, he goes to roll. All right? I'll let this hand pop through. I can catch him in triangle here, or I can catch him X or triangle arm bar. However my leg finish we want to be here is fine. I can even just catch him more traditionally. Finish the wrist. Pinch. All right. One more time. A lot of important principles about your hips, about keeping his posture down. Okay? So, tight. Keep him close to me. Good high guard. I'm not letting him get away. And not only am I going to keep him down right now, but I'm going to get my angle. All right? I'm not going to do this where I push off the ground. I bring myself away. I don't want to do that. I don't want him past. I'm just going to kickstart the motorcycle. Straight down. Flail my hip up. Nice angle guard. And I'm using this cross collar to keep him from squaring me back up. Here, my head. Put my hand in my back pocket, not between us, so I give him space. Shelf this up, get my four-finger grip. I've got him nice and tight. When I'm ready to go, I keep him pulling tight, pressure down, grab alongside here, and I have to roll like a rolling pin with a C-grip here. My knee's gonna follow my elbow as I start doing my guard. There's my inverted armbar right there. I'm not even closing it, and he's feeling the pressure. See? Now I just continue the roll. He feels that pressure, he's gonna go, and then inverted armbar. And then I catch him here. Regular armbar. Thanks for watching. You can click here to subscribe to the channel, click here to watch the next video, or click here to watch the entire series.